What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some more BIBI. I got great feedback from the last one that I did. The only one that I've ever done, which was Vengeance. It was awesome. If you haven't seen that, go run back my reaction to that. It was badass, and I didn't even I pulled up. I don't even know half of what they're saying most of the time, but I did pull up lyrics. I'm gonna check if we have subtitles. We do. All right. So BB, South Korean. This is Hongdae R&B. That's like an area in South Korea. It's like an eclectic mix of like music and clubbing and partying and mostly a lot of tourists. Mostly your sort of younger kind of crowd. But geez, we got somebody laying in the street. That's right. I remember that she's also like an actress or aspiring to be, or I mean, you could tell on the first video she's got like really good acting qualities just in how she portrayed this crazy, spiteful, vengeful. Anyways, go support BB. That's what we're here for. I had a little bit of issue with the last video. I put a very slight copyright on this. Not a big deal. You guys will be able to see the video. But I just don't like dealing with YouTube. But anyways, go support BB. Go like, go subscribe. Love having you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. You guys have given me some good suggestions. And I've got, but definitely come throw me some more. Jump over to Patreon. It's free. That's where my requests do come from. So, I mean, you guys can leave them in the comments. I do read all the comments, but I do get all my requests from Patreon. And again, it's free. Really easy platform to use. So let's dive in and see what we got on Hongdae R&B. Hold on, let me make sure I got my lyrics straight. All right. Cool. Let's go.
돈 한 푼 없이도 헤맬 수 있는 홍대 거리 나는 저들과 다르다 믿는 이들의 어림.
I love this contemporary, almost drunken dance we're doing right here. Let me see these subtitles real quick. I might just turn these off. Sorry. All we're getting is Korean, it looks like. Can I request English? Hey, there it is. Sorry, we're gonna run that back. Love the guitar on this too.
돈 한 푼 없이도 헤맬 수 있는 홍대 거리 나는 저들과 다르다 믿는 이들의 어림. 겨울바람에 내놓은 여인의 가는 다리 미숙한 영혼을 끌어모으는 낡은 손짓. 화장실은 오른쪽 흡연구역 깊은 곳 휘청이는 탈색모. 전화를 돌려봐도 아무도 받지 않고 빌어먹을 청춘은 눈치 없는 발정에 작은 몸 하나 늙고도 망가져 버린 나와 닮은 듯 널 이가 빠진 해진 동네 이유 없이 비싼 값 너와 닮아.
Yeah, real quick here. I'll run it back. Don't worry. This is cool. This is such a different vibe than the other one. This is like, it's got these jazzy components. It's got these R&B components. Obviously, it's in the title. That electric guitar is badass. And they're doing this stumbly, drunken kind of contemporary dance like through the streets. I dig BB, dude. Vocals on point. It's got this kind of crazy feel good vibe. So Hongdae Street, we can wander without a penny. I'm different from them, the thin legs of a woman who was exposed in the winter. Old gestures that attract immature souls. The toilet is deep in the smoky door to the right of the phone around staggering on my beach chair. Fucking youth and know it takes in a small place. So all right, we're referencing in like body and heat without notice. Broken me. You look like a town with no teeth. High prices for no reason. Yeah, it's just talking about kind of like, for lack of a better term, the grittiness of the area. There's a couple references to youth, immature souls, right? Which references not just your age, but also how you sort of act, you portrayed, um, and yeah, referencing the youth. But you can wander without a single penny. But then we get into talking about how expensive certain things are. So almost like um, taking advantage of not just tourists, but with the prices of things. I mean, you could wander around if you're poor and broke and have some fun, but like it's still consumer driven. It's still trying to make money as far as having fun around there. Uh, cool. Let's run that back and keep this going. Not sure if we're to this verse yet, but
이유 없이 비싼 값 나와 닮아 부러져 부러져 버린 듯해 살만해 살만하다던데 뭔가 빠진 텅 빈 영혼 여유 없이 가득 찬 나와 닮아 싸구려 컵 위스키 한 잔에 10,000원 넘는 바까지 악기들 처매고 기집애들 사이 낀 반반한 인디밴드 기타리스트 관광객들의 환상 희망적인 생각 빠르게 달리다 넘어진 스케이터보이 그 옆에 술 취한 여친.
all right, I'm gonna the subtitles aren't that great here. I'm gonna read it to you. So she just said in the end of the chorus there, she said, broken seems abandoned, it's worth living, an empty soul with something missing. Basically it sounds like a lot of your youth there are sort of searching for something, or they're lost in some certain way. Not just sort of there to have fun. So it again lends to the grittiness and kind of the eclectic nature of what sort of brings people to this this melting pot of just diversity amongst what somebody's looking for. Over 10,000 won for a glass of cheap club whiskey. So I don't know what that translates to in my dollars, but the way that it's referenced as over 10,000 for a glass of cheap club whiskey. They're saying like you could get in for free, but you're going to be charged. You're going to be overcharged. So it's almost like I just said, it's like you in order to in order to have fun, they're still kind of taking advantage of overcharging for something that's not necessarily supposed to be. And then I referenced like indie music too. So she said that straight up. She just said a sweet indie band guitarist caught in the middle of a girl wearing an instrument, tourist fantasies, wishful thinking, a skater boy. She just said who fell while running too fast, and a drunken girlfriend next to him. So it's just chaos, right? I mean, there's a lot of areas like this all over the world. You could probably picture something like this, right?
희망적인 생각 빠르게 달리다 넘어진 스케이터 보이 그 옆에 술 취한 여친 모가지 빳빳한 언더래퍼 양아치 어린 여자 꼬실 때 나오는 유명인 사오빠 타투와 피어싱 음악과 술 담배 연기 쩌든 달새방을 떠나지 못해 박지도 못하는 게 다들 참 비슷해. 망가져 버린 나와 닮은 듯해 너 이에 빠진 해진 동네 이유 없이 비싼 값 너와 닮아 부러져 버린 듯해 살만하다던데 뭔가 빠진 텅 빈 영혼 여유 없이 가득 찬 나와 닮아 yeah
High prices for no reason. It's worth living. An empty soul with something missing. Man, BB's a damn poet. I kind of love that, dude. It had this like late night sexy guitar vibe going on, and she had this like this mix of like this raspy whisper, like vocal mixed with the like this really nice sweet voice when she's just kind of spitting slowly. Um, that was really good. And yeah, like the references in here, it's just it seems like just this. And as you were walking down that alleyway, like you see like a bunch of things kind of that she was referencing, but just kind of like chaotic. Everybody's sort of doing their own thing. And a couple times in here, she referenced the music scene. There's an underground rapper she referenced, an indie guitarist from an indie band or whatever. Skater Boys, price is too high, but we're all there for a reason. It's worth living. It's worth living, right? Tattoos, piercings, music, alcohol, tourist fantasies, wishful thinking. It's funny that line's funny to me. Everybody has a different tourists specifically have a different view when they go to a place like that. They're like, oh, where's like the party district or the red light district or the whatever? Where's the where am I gonna go have fun? And someone will tell you, and then you get there, you've got this picture painted in your head, probably some shit you heard like you seen on a movie or like that a friend told you like, oh, I went here and it was awesome and this and that, and then you look around and you're like, damn, this is not what I was expecting at all. Or maybe it is. I've had similar on my travels, kind of similar run-ins like that. Um, but no, that was really good and nothing like the first one, man. I'm interested to check out more of her stuff and like a lot of times like you know what with that's the thing that I love about like what Koreans are doing especially is like they give a damn about their music videos. Um, like all of the music videos from a lot of the like even like the K-pop groups and a lot of the Korean music, they're all really good. Like this is like a damn movie they're staging with like contemporary dance and shit. It's really cool. Um, whereas you don't really get that a lot of times in the States. Music videos are expensive to make. So a lot of times, especially with your independent artists, because you just don't want to pay for it. If you can, there are other avenues to get your music out there, right? YouTube, and you can do it digitally through the streaming mediums and stuff like that, where sort of the old school kind of like, oh, you're gonna catch a video on MTV or VH1 or something. That hasn't happened in years. So why put a bunch into a music video? These are cool though. The first one was awesome. The Vengeance one that I saw, and I still have to do the performance video on that. I was sent that as well, but I want to get through more of her music before I start repeating stuff. Um, this was sick though. Very different vibe than the first one I saw. I'm totally down to check out more. She's really good. She's really and I like that it's just like one of her because I don't have to remember a bunch more names like I do with groups of 19 people. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but not really. I get a different group sent to me every single day, and I'm like, I can't keep up with 8 people every time I get a request. So I'll just forget them. But no, that was fantastic. Go support BB. Go like. Go subscribe. That was great. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. We'll catch you on the next.